Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is where you get to learn about computer science and programming. If this is first time you are visiting my channel, make sure to hit that red subscribe button and click on bell icon to receive notifications whenever I publish new content. You might have seen the concept of variables in mathematics. Basically, they are placeholders that can have different values. To create a variable, we choose some name of the variable and then we can assign some value to it using equal sign. Here let's say I create a variable name and assign the value of secret. This creates a variable in the memory location of the computer and stores the value secret into it. That location is referenced by this label name. So name is just a label for a specific memory location. We cannot remember the memory addresses in the computer. They are like hexadecimal numbers in the form of 00FFX or 00E4X. And that's why high-level languages use this kind of labels for variables. Let's print its value using print name. It prints the variable value. Now the name is kind of text and that's referred to as string in programming. Whenever you want to work with text, you have to create a string data type. They are wrapped in single or double quotes. We also have integer data types which are whole numbers without any decimal points, like age in years, let's say 28. Similarly, we have numbers with decimal points which are called floats or floating point numbers. Let's create one float variable, name it bank balance and assign the value of 23,575 cents. We also have boolean data type which are like yes and no in English. So let's create a variable named isProgrammer and assign the value true. So this creates a boolean variable. Now the value of this boolean variable is case sensitive. We cannot write true in all uppercase or lowercase. That's not the same. If we want to write false, it will be like this. Also, it's not surrounded by single or double quotes because this is not string. It's separate data type and it's represented using this specific text in Python. Booleans are widely used in decision-making logic in programs. For example, if you are logged in, you can view your emails, otherwise you will be presented with a login screen. For checking data types of a variable, we can use built-in function type in Python. So let's try and see what types of each of these variables are. Type name and we get class str for string. We will talk a lot more about classes in later video in this tutorial series. Type age in years and we get back int for integer. Type bank balance and we get back float. So remember, we can use type function in Python to check the data type of a variable. We can also change the value of the variable. That's why they are called variables. Let's change name to programmer. Now to make sure it's changed, let's print its value. And it's changed to programmer now. You can also assign a number to the same variable. If I make name is equal to 2, then as you can see, it changes to 2. In Python, you can assign any primitive data type to any variable. This is why Python is also called dynamic programming language. That means you can assign any type of variable to any other variable. Here we assigned integer to a variable which was string earlier. You cannot do this in statically typed languages like Java, C++ or C#. When creating variables, you should also make sure to have a descriptive name for your variable name. As you can see, I have created variables with meaningful names for them. I have seen many beginner programmers using variable names like x, y, That's bad practice. For anyone else reading your code, it doesn't make any sense what X means. Another thing that you may have noticed is that when I have multiple words in variable name, I separate them using underscores. This convention is also called snake case. We cannot have spaces in variable names, so is space programmer is not a valid variable name. Also, I didn't use any uppercase or I didn't use camel case like in Java. In Python, the convention is to use snake case with each word separated by underscores. This single space around this variable name and the value is not mandatory. It's good for readability, so always include single space around the equal sign when you declare a variable. That's all I wanted to share in this video. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope this video was informative for you. If you have any questions or comments, post it in the comment section below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'll see you in the next video.